I know you're nervous, Miss Campbell, but this is a very good thing you're doing.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, believe me, it is. Coming back here with me to prove that Erica is sane.
But I don't want to go to prison.
Well, we don't necessarily have to have that as an outcome.
I kidnapped Erica Kane.
And you set her free. I think we could make an insanity plea.
And spend the rest of my life in the nut house? No, thank you. Jane! Jane! Oh, my God.
You're not safe with me. You never were, Kendall. So when this is all over, when this is done, we're done.
No. No, you're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking clearly. No one is leaving anyone, okay? So just calm down.
I am calm. If you stay with me, you're gonna die. And I'm not gonna let that happen. There are people who are after me. They're bad people.
No, Zach, not anymore.
Bad people, and they won't give up. They're gonna keep coming after our family.
No. Your family is fine. Nothing's gonna happen to them.
That's what you do, isn't it? You want to keep me from worrying. You don't want me to worry. That's nice, Kendall. I like that.
I'm not Kendall. I'm Greenlee. You're hallucinating. Look at me, Zach. Please, please, just look at me. Look at me. I'm not Kendall. I'm Greenlee. Please, Zach. Tell me you believe me. Jack, you found her. And you brought her back here.
She looks just like you.
Yeah.
Seeing the two of you together.
Well, you can imagine how I felt the first time I laid eyes on her. Would you please stop talking about me like I'm not here?
Who the hell do you think you are? Or do you even know? You kidnapped my mother on her wedding day. You came into our lives and pretended that you were her.
Look, Kendall,
No, you look. Look what you've done to this entire family. You have tormented us. You have played us, all of us. All the while you had my mother locked up like some caged animal.
I'm sorry about that.
You're sorry? You think we're just gonna let you walk away?
Ken.
No. You promised you'd let me go. In exchange for my freedom, Jane, I would have promised you anything. You lied to me? With you gone, and no evidence of the kidnapping, everyone thought I was crazy.
That's what I was telling you about, remember?
That's not my fault.
This was all of your fault.
The whole story. Being kidnapped by someone who looked exactly like me, it did sound crazy. And I wound up locked up again. In an asylum. And I can't go back there, Jane. And I won't have to if you do the right thing. But then they'll put me away. Jane, aren't you tired of living a lie? Please, Jane. If I have inspired you half as much as you said I have, then be the woman you want to be. Do the right thing. I have faith in you, Jane. You can choose to do the right thing. I will help you any way I can. Thank you. Then you will tell them everything. But first I have to call Ben. Is he the only one you have to call? What do you mean?
What the hell?
Yeah, you may need a minute to believe what you're seeing.
Miss Campbell, I believe you will remember the chief of police. You met him when you were pretending to be Erica.
I guess you want me to make a statement about the kidnapping.
Yeah. A statement and, the names of your accomplices.
There was just one. David Hayward. No, Ben. He was the only one. David has to be connected.
Erica, why are you so insistent that David Hayward is involved here?
Because I have reason to believe that Dixie Martin was being held in the same place I was. David has to be part of this.
Please, Zach, just look at me. It's Greenlee. Let me help you. We've missed you so much. I've missed you.
You've missed me.
Yes. Yes, me. Greenlee, your friend. Remember everything that we've been through? And we need each other now, so please, please tell me that you don't see Kendall when you look at me. Please, just see me.
Greenlee. Sure.
What was happening? What's happening, Zach?
Oh, it's okay. I'm okay.
What? No, you know what? You took those drugs out, and you can't just go cold turkey. You have to taper it off.
No more drugs.
No, okay, calm down. Lie down on the bed, and I'll see if I can find some.
No more drugs, I said. Not ever.
You guys keep talking about David as if I knew him from before. That's what we're trying to figure out. Was there another person being held in the room next to mine? Dixie Martin? No. No one else. Why would I ever hold someone else hostage?
So you don't know anything about this Project Orpheus?
Orpheus? No.
What is Project Orpheus?
Don't even ask.
Medical research. It has to do with stem cells. Apparently, it is the miracle that saved Greenlee, Dixie, and Dr. Maria Santos.
David cannot control miracles.
Believe it or not, I'm actually hoping that this one time he can. This Project Orpheus might allow my wife Angela to see again.
All right, I really hope Angie gets her sight back. I do, but I cannot have one more discussion about David bringing people back from the brink. I can't.
Can I talk with you? I got a few more questions to ask you, please.
So what's going on with Kendall?
She just can't allow herself to believe that.
That what? That Zach could still be alive? Erica, you don't believe that could really be true?
Jack, after what I've been through, after what we've both seen, I could believe just about anything.
Zach hated Hayward.
Well, there was no love lost between either of them. Look, Jack, could we just take a moment to enjoy my newfound freedom?
Wait a minute, hold on. Although Jane here showing up, giving me a statement, does prove that the kidnapping did happen.
Meaning I am not insane.
But you're not free to leave. I can't let you walk out of here. You stabbed David Hayward.
No, you can't put Erica in jail. I stabbed David Hayward.
You're burning up. You should have come off these drugs slowly.
Just keep talking, miss. Keep talking. We'll be all right.
Okay. Well, the boys have really grown in the last few months. Spike's into baseball.
Baseball, what's that?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's not his favorite sport. He still loves hockey and your Detroit Red Wings. And Ian, I can't believe how much he's starting to look like you. Spike is getting so big. Then there's Ryan. We're back together again, for good.
Can I ask you
Time to-
something? Greenlee. Did Kendall meet somebody?
When you came back to Pine Valley, you said you came back for me.
That's true.
Well, then what are we doing? We should be together. What the hell are you waiting for? If Zach were alive, he would come back to me by now. Zach!
Excuse me a second.
Jane? Are you sure you want to do this?
You know, taking the blame for stabbing Hayward, that could get you more time in prison.
After what I did to you? You never would have stabbed David if it hadn't been for me kidnapping you. What's a few more years behind bars? I've been to prison. You may change your mind after you get there. No, I won't. I took so much from you after all you gave me. When my little girl died, I followed your life like it was my own. I got so involved in the drama of your life that it saved mine. And I should have been grateful for that. But instead, I took so much from you. I locked you up, so no, my taking the rap for you, that's my apology. That's my thank you. You are an amazing woman. Takes one to know one.
Jane, I want you to know that I am very grateful, and I will be there for you in court.
Thank you. Thank you, Jack.
Problem here?
No, not at all. Just saying our goodbyes to Jane.
You sure about this?
Like they say on TV. Cuff me.
We're fine. I guess it's a good thing your friend here decided to come clean, isn't it? Shall we?
Kendall has missed you so much. She hasn't been the same since you've been gone.
You haven't answered my question.
Nobody could ever take your place, Zach. She hasn't been able to forget you. And maybe that's because you were the one. The only one. That's why you need to rest and make yourself stronger so you can get back to her.
Yeah. I'm tired of waiting. I want to go home. You're really confusing me.
I think I've been very clear.
You come busting in here asking me why you and I aren't together anymore. Project Orpheus. You've got to be wondering if Zach could be alive.
Okay, so stop with that, please. All right, what is wrong with all of you people? Why do you all keep obsessing on this ridiculous nonsense?
I don't know about all these other people, but I know how this is affecting you.
I came here about us, about you and me. So why do you keep bringing up Zach?
Because you won't. I know this must be hard for you, but it looks like you're so afraid to admit the possibility that Zach might be alive. You're trying to latch on to something or someone else.
So we never meant anything to each other. I'm just some poor, desperate widow.
Do not do that. Do not put words in my mouth, Kendall. You and I have meant something to each other since the first moment we met. But I will not let you deny all thoughts of Zach. I can't. Sooner or later, you're just
Would
gonna
you
have...
stop? Okay, would you stop? I don't want to talk about him, all right? I don't want to talk about him. Can you not understand that?
Fine. Then let's talk about my sister. Kara fell in love with Tad. And now her heart's being ripped to shreds because the love of Tad's life has come back to Pine Valley. I gotta go. I gotta get to Kendall.
No. You have to calm down.
I know what I have to do. I have to get to Kendall, show her I'm okay.
But you're not. Not yet.
She thinks I'm dead.
Yeah, and you're going to be if you keep pushing yourself, okay? So come on. Just stop. Come on. Oh! Zach!
I'm sorry for what Kara is going through. I know that she has real feelings for Tad, and Dixie being back
Has pretty much devastated her. I'm trying to make it easier on the two of us. If the same is true about Zach.
Dude, stop. Okay, this is bull. This is ridiculous. Just say that you're not ready to be with somebody, that you're not ready to do this. But don't give me some crazy story about my dead husband being alive.
How are you so sure he isn't?
Because if Zach were alive, he would come back to me by now.
Zach!